Hello my friends, welcome to another 21st Century Trends UK. Really need to get my glasses fixed. Anyway, this is something that was asked for on the Discord server. So you can influence the content I make. And this was the concept that won the poll. So, the concept is, which countries are the safest to travel around if you're trans? And everything at the moment is getting a bit, boobies up for a lot of people in the world, especially in the UK. We're going through a period from dark Tory crap to we don't quite know what the Labour Party is going to do and how bad they're going to get. So, understandably, Pink News published a list of places where it was the best to live if you were trans. And I figured that equates quite well. If it's a brilliant place to live, it must be a very nice place to travel to. So, let's go through the country. So, first up is Spain, just on our doorstep. It has self-ID, tons of anti-trans legislation to protect us, and 71% of the population support trans rights. Fantastic. In Iceland, where the overwhelming majority of people there support trans rights, and it's also considered one of the safest places in the world to be trans. Canada is a safe haven for our American brothers and sisters who want to get away from the crap that's going on in their country. There's tons of trans protections and trans laws. Absolutely brilliant. And 78% of their population support trans rights. Chile. Very cool place. Also very, very hot. Lots, again, of trans protecting legislation as self-ID. I mentioned that simply because it's, I think, one of the best ways to judge a country, or at least help you make a decision. Self-ID, 80% of their population support trans rights. Australia. It varies from region to region because obviously it's an entire bloody continent. On the federal level, they are immensely supportive, and in general, it's a fantastic place to go if you're LGBT, especially if you're trans. In fact, when the biatch Rosie Parker went to Australia, there was such a massive outcry from the public and the politicians that they all screamed, "Get in the bin." Norway. I've always wanted to go to Norway. It has not only lots of trans legislation and protection law, it has self-ID as well. Uruguay. This is considered one of the safest places for trans people in all of South America. It has plenty of anti-discrimination laws, it has self-ID, and a few other things as well. And finally, Malta. Malta is considered to be one of the best and safest places in the world to go, whether to live or travel if you are trans. It's in the Mediterranean, just south of Sicily. LGBT people, trans people, safe haven. It's amazing. Regarded as a safe haven. Tons of anti-trans legislation, tons of legal protections. In fact, the legal protections are known to be some of the best in the world. Also have self-ID, and quite a few of those countries as well I mentioned also legally recognise non-binary. They're light years ahead. All of those countries are light years ahead of Britain. So, if you're trans and you want to go travelling or vamos and vacate this turf island that we're becoming, that is a good list to think of. And remember, if you want to influence the type of content, or if you have questions that you think I can help, get in touch over Discord. Everyone's welcome, it's a safe place. And remember, if you are transitioning, if you are even thinking of transitioning, you are so brave. And I love you for it. Take care of yourselves. Have a great day.